And staying in our nation's capital, a new civil rights division in the Health and Human Services Department will help protect healthcare workers who refuse services or procedures for religious or moral reasons.
The announcement coming from the Trump administration today, being both celebrated and criticized by local Springs groups. News 5's Laura Wilson in studio with more from both sides. Laura.
Yeah, and the new division is supposed to better enforce protection for medical providers should they choose not to do controversial procedures like abortion. But critics say the federal division is too broad and gives doctors the option to reject more than just procedures. To those who support this new division, it's pretty cut and dry.
The physicians and the nurses who might be forced to perform an abortion against their will, they can't go into court and ask the court to grant an injunction. The only relief they have under federal law is to ask HHS to stop it.
If you go on to the Health and Human Services new Conscious and Religious Freedom website, it talks about types of procedures that may come under federal scrutiny, like abortion and assisted suicide. But critics are taking the biggest issue with what's not listed on that website, what they're referring to as dangerous gray area.
If you're really concerned about abortion, address that. Don't leave room for interpretation, because that's the most dangerous part.
It also could affect any religion if another religion doesn't agree with who you are or what you stand for. So it opens the door to a lot of discrimination.
Bruce Housekenacht with Focus on the Family says this isn't about rejecting people, it's about rejecting procedures.
I have no reason to believe that doctors will be turning away people just because of who they are.
But according to a 2017 survey by the Center for American Progress, almost 1/3 of transgender people who'd attempted to see a doctor or health provider in the past year said they were denied service because of their perceived gender identity.
There will be somebody who will not save somebody because they're transgender, and that's a scary moment. You can't pick up and go to a different provider when you're in a life or death situation.
ACLU also releasing a statement to News 5 today saying the division, quote, threatens serious harm to the health and well-being of millions of Americans. The Trump administration maintaining these federal guidelines were already in place, saying the only thing that will change is the enforcement. And there is an Anti-Discrimination Act in the state. We did reach out to the Department of Regulatory Agencies to see if it clashes in any way with this new division and what that would mean here in Colorado. A DORA spokeswoman told me she was unable to answer our questions today, but is continuing to look into it for us.